What skills and knowledge do I identify as most critical to my performance? Well, when I interview for a job or when someone comes to me, I typically parse qualifications into four categories: communication skills, people skills, subject matter knowledge, and production tool knowledge. Communication skills include the traditional core skills of writing and editing. People skills include the so-called EQ skills. Subject matter knowledge is background knowledge about technology or process at the heart of the content. And production tool knowledge is the ability to use Word and Visio and Twitter, etc. to compile, shape, and distribute information. All four categories are important, but in my opinion, people skills trump the others, especially for writers who work with specialists from other fields, such as information technology. In such a workplace, the writer must be part psychologist, part diplomat, and part organizational survivor. The writer must realize that he or she is playing to two audiences. One is the ostensible readers. The other audience, I'll call it the collateral audience, is everyone involved directly or indirectly with the documentation process. To the first audience, we write. To the second, we apply our people skills and perform. Often it's not the readers, but the collateral audience who determine the writer's success in the workplace. Formal performance reviews seek to measure not quality of writing, but personality traits such as acceptance of diversity, initiative, honesty, assertiveness, and so forth. These reviews can be colored by informal water cooler chats between the writer's supervisor and the writer's co-workers. Also, the writer's supervisor often is not a professional writer and thus not trained to critique the writer's products. But people skills do more than help us get acceptance from co-workers and good evals from bosses. Quality of our output varies directly with quality of our interactions with colleagues. When I work on a technical document, I usually enter into a period of intense interaction with 2 or 3 colleagues who have knowledge or information I need. For example, the last user guide I worked on involved daily interaction with an end user, a developer, and a business analyst. In the months leading up to publication, I had developed a comfortable relationship with these persons. I knew if they were married or not. I knew the names and ages of their kids. I knew if they liked the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Washington Redskins. I stroked their egos a bit, and when it came time for me to pepper them with questions, they were receptive and willing to help. This is why I say people skills are so important. Often a writer's performance is judged not so much on the basis of traditional standards of end product quality, such as clarity, but rather on more subjective standards of his or her ability to get along with teammates. And the ability to get along often improves the quality of communication products.